Nityanandam.
Nityanandam.
My name is Sri Ishapriya.
My name is Ma Ishapriya, and we are both actually at Nityananda Peetham, Bengaluru Adinam. We are talking from the beloved home of our spiritual guru, who is His Divine Holiness Paramhamsa Sri Nityananda Swami. So today we'll be talking about our temple that we have here, Nityanandeshwara Parashiva Devalayam, and what happened in our temple normally. So what is special about our temple is the location in itself. So the temple is located near a huge banyan tree, which we normally call it the Kalpa Vriksha. Kalpa means any wish you have, any desire you have. Vriksha means tree. So it is in fact the Jiva Samadhi of two enlightened masters before. And when you go to that place, it's radiate extreme energy. It's a place where you need to come and experience. That's the beauty of our banyan tree. And in our Garbha Mandir is a place where the main deities are kept.
Yes.
We have a Swayambhu Linga. So Swayambhu means one which has been manifested by itself. So under the huge banyan tree there was a cave from which we got a Swayambhu Lingam. This Swayambhu Lingam is in our Garbha Mandir, and every day we do 6 times Abhishekam to that Lingam. So Abhishekam is done by Grihastha families or the Bal San, like it's organized every time, and even by the Rudra Kanyas, so the Brahmacharis who come and do the Abhishekam to the Lingam. And then as a main deity we have Nityanandeshwara and Nityanandeshwari. Nityanandeshwara is a form of Shiva in himself. Nityanandeshwari is a form of Parashakti in herself. So first time I have ever seen Shiva and Parvati in such a beautiful, amicable, nice and always smiling position. That was like the first time when I came here in the ashram back in 2011. I was so impressed on how they are always radiating that smile, that happiness, that bliss, and the way the alankar, abharanam they had done was like wow. And then we also have the deity of our own guru, Swami Nityananda, and at the side we have also the deity of Kapil Muni. Kapil Muni, why? Because he is one of the founder of the Akharas that started in India. Akhara was school of philosophy. So Mahanirvani Akhara was the first Shaivat Akhara that started in India. And Swamiji is a Mahamandaleshwar, means the highest apex head of the spiritual organization, and that's why Kapil Muni is our Adi Guru. So he is a statue in the Garbha Mandir. Now every morning we start the day by doing the prayer at the Nityananda Devalayam, Nityananda Parashiva Devalayam. So what are the different offerings, the different prayers that happen here? So basically they are in different categories like Homa, or you can see Havan. It is a fire ritual. So we do different ritual of Homa, such as Ganapati Homa. So anything you want, you are struggling, you have any obstacle, you want to accomplish anything in life and you have been struggling, we request you to come and do a Ganapati Homa. Do a Homa on Lord Ganesh, and you will see how Vinayak open your paths. He will remove all your obstacles.
Yes, and you can also do it online. So while doing the Homa, we will chant your name and do
during
everything.
Sankalpa. Yes. And even we'll give you two-way connection so that you can be at home but still watch the Homa here.
Yes.
So it's not restricted only to Indian or people who need to come here physically.
Yes.
Even you are anywhere in your country, you can participate in the Homa. So we also have Chandi Homa. Chandi Homa is one of the most powerful Homa. And we know Navratri is starting from the 10th October to the 19th October. This is the best time to offer Chandi Homa to the Parashakti herself, to Ma Durga herself. She is the ultimate, the cosmic mother who will just take care of you, whatever you're going through. Yes. So again is Chandi Homa, and then we have Dakshina Murti Homa. Why Dakshina Murti? Dakshina Murti is the Adi Guru. It is the first form of Guru that Shiva has taken as avatar. So if in your spiritual path you're struggling or you want to have a guru, you want to get the knowledge, whatever is spiritual knowledge, we definitely encourage you to come and do a Dakshinamurti Homa. Let you have more gyan, more spiritual knowledge in your life. And the next is the Kali Bhairav Homa, which is one of the most favorite deity here. We have the Kali Bhairav deity at the gate of our Nityananda Peetham. And Kali Bhairava, even if he is the most ferocious form of Shiva, yet he is the favorite of everyone here. Why? Because he is a god that instantly gave result. You are having, like I know people call us, especially having problem with negative forces. They will mention different names, that things are not working out, negativity in their life or what. Just come and do a Kali Bhairav Homa. You will see how Kali Bhairava just blessed, and he is instantly placed, and the effect is instantly happening in your life. So Kali Bhairav Homa is for any negativity in your life that you want to get rid, any struggle you are having with other person like enemies and all, he will just take care.
And also one of a good thing for Kali Bhairava Homa is after the Homa you can also get Kali Bhairava session where you can seek any guidance, anything, or any clearance, or any blessing you want, anything you want to ask, you can ask during
Akashic reading. Whoever participate in any Homa, any Seva, or do any online program, they get freely to participate in Akashic reading session. Akashic reading is where you get the darshan of Lord Kali Bhairava in himself. The Balasan here, the Gurukul kids at the Nityananda Peetham are initiated to invoke the energy of Kali Bhairava in themselves, and whatever question you have about your past, present, future, you just ask them and you'll get the solution. And to be very frank, we have been guided so beautifully in our life by the guidance of Kali Bhairava. That's how we end up being so close to our Guru today here. So only thing is that whatever he says, you just be in a full receptive space. That only matters. Space matters. And when Kali Bhairava is saying you something, Lord of time and space, you respect him, you obey him, he just flourish, and you will be like, he's the ultimate guide that can give you.
Yeah,
so
Kali Bhairava, the Lord that knows only this birth, he knows all your previous birth, and whatever he says, it has some meaning. Maybe you will not able to understand it
at that point of time.
But
yes,
go by it, and you will see how beautifully it came in your life.
Since you're talking about previous births, all your births, if you have any karma accumulated, we'll also request you to do Kali Bhairava Homa for that. So that's of course one of the favorite Homa here, Kali Bhairava Homa.
Yes.
And then we have the Subramanya Homa, which is a Lord Muruga Homa. So Lord Muruga, he is the representation of the third eye, power, manifesting power initiation. Swamiji got the initiation of Subramanya from his Guru, when then he was able to really go in depth with the third eye initiation and the different powers and all. So if you are having any struggle, even after some initiation, note that confidence of manifesting powers will definitely tell you go for Subramanya Homa. And of course, Lord Subramanya also is a brave warrior. He will make that warrior come out of you. You won't have struggle in life. Yes. And then we have the Rudra Homa. This is happening daily here during Uttama Seva. Alongside daily we are doing Rudra Homa. The Rudra Homa, the benefits of Rudra Homa is enormous, and it just keep everyone happy around, concentrated, be focused, and one of the best Homa to do. So these are the different Homa you can participate.
Yes, and for the Rudra Homa, I personally do how we call it, the one who is sitting is called the Acharya, and the other one who is chanting the mantra. So it's a different experience where you can feel that energy, and every day when we're doing the puja, it's going on the same time. We can see it's a real benefit for everyone.
So for Rudra Homa and Abhishekam goes together. Every morning Uttama Seva start with Rudra Abhishekam and Rudra Homa, so this happens simultaneously. Now we'll talk about the Abhishekam. So one of them is Rudra Abhishekam, and you can do Kali Bhairava Abhishekam, which happen every Sunday. Kali Bhairava Homa and Abhishekam is done every Sunday. Rudra Homa and Abhishekam every day. Dakshina Murti Abhishekam and Homa. This happen on every Thursday. And then different sevas. Like, we like to deck up our deities here so beautifully. So, and it's such a beautiful art to see some, very funny decorated item on them.
Alankara.
So we have Alankara Abharanam. You can offer Abharanam Seva to any deity here at Nityananda Pitam. And we use Abharanam with pearls, with Rudraksh, like very finely. And of course we post all the photos on the temple page, Facebook page, and we also say who offers those Seva. We have Archana. What is Archana? Is the chanting of the different names, as 108 or 1008 name to the deity you want to do prayer, by chanting the name and offering flowers at each name. So you can opt for doing Archana for any god you want. Jata Alankara, again Alankara means decking up, and Jata is one of the favorite Alankara of Lord Shiva. So if you want to offer Jata Alankara, you can participate. We have Tulabaram. Tulabaram is offering any item like jaggery, like bhasma, like kumkum, things that we offer normally during prayer, same weight as Swamiji's weight. So we have Swamiji Murti here. So we'll put it in a balance. So whatever is Swamiji's weight, the same thing will be offered here. And at the end, we offer one small Bilva Patram to fulfill the Tulabara. So that's so nice way to offer Swamiji directly. And Tomala Seva. Tomala Seva is the offering of flower garlands. So you want to offer flower garlands to any deity here, or the Garbhamandi deities, or to Venkateshwara. We can also participate in Tomala Seva. And Venkateshwara Tomala. Why? Because we have a huge Venkateshwara here. So you can offer either fully flower garland, or you can offer garland only of tulsi leaves. So we have those different seva open. We don't ask you to go and buy for it. If you're in India, that's the best. You can buy it and bring it here directly. We have an online portal where you can log in, select the seva, and then do the amount for the seva, the fee, what it is. Here we buy the flowers, garland and all, and then we offer it during the Sankalpa. We'll take the family name. You can send your family names to be chanted here, and this is offered.
Yeah, and
so
for regarding mala, there is also for Kalabereva we have vara, what cake what we cook, vara mala, and also lemon, like 1008 lemon mala,
Yes.
which you can also offer. You just
Yeah.
contact us or contact the program team, so you will give you all the information.
Yes, the Varamala is really very delicious.
Yes.
Next is a puja. So we have Go Puja, Gau Mata Puja. So we have a Goshala here where most of the cows are the Gir cows. It is a special breed of cow that exists since Lord Krishna. And this cow benefit is just being in the presence of this kind of cow, even 30 minutes present, scientifically proven that it gives you enormous benefits to your health, especially calmness of the mind, or anyone suffering from any mental issues. They can come and be around those cows. It's really very beneficial to them. So here every day we offer Go Mata Puja every early morning. So if you want to also offer Go Mata Puja, there's lots of benefits of offering Go Mata, because she also represents the cosmic mother, and she will give you lots of completion. So Go Mata Puja also is one of the offering here. And we have Pratyaksha Pada Puja, means Pada Puja, doing prayer directly to the Paduka of Swamiji. Like this is also offered every morning here during the Uttamattama Seva. So you can even offer gratitude to Swamiji via Pratyaksha Pada Puja. And then we have Varalakshmi Puja. Varalakshmi Puja is puja to the 8 forms of Lakshmi, which of course will shower you with prosperity, wealth, and whatever you wish and whatever you tag as wealth in your life. And these are a list of seva. So why offering seva to temple, to all those deities? Our lifestyle, Sanatan Dharma, was always around temples. People, whatever they would do in their village, either they were farmer, or they were planting flowers, or they were planting vegetable, what they would do, if they get the first harvest happen, they'll take that first harvest, first go and offer to the god. And then if they are planting flowers, they'll ensure every day they make a mala they send to the god. If they are in any business, like I have a goshala, I'll do ghee and offer the ghee to the temple for all the offerings you will be using for lamb, for havan, homa and all. So our life has been as such, whatever you do, it all goes as a first offering to the temple. And when the temple blesses, the deities they are blessed, you get more than that multifold in your life. So we'll tell you whatever you're doing out there, think and you want to prospect more, or you have any trouble, think of participating in any form, whether it be an abhishekam, homa, archana, puja, seva, and experience the benefits that you get it here. We have many testimonials online where people are saying that they are suffering from different health problems or family issues or career problems, but just by offering a seva here, they are able to have more clarity in their life and their problem is being solved. So that's a nice way to offer to please your favorite deities, get the blessing directly.
Yes, sometimes you do some offering for some specific things in your life, but God will always shower you more, and you will always see the good benefit of any offerings what you are doing.
Yeah. So coming next, the main prayer is Navaratri. So I would say definitely go for a Chandi Homa, and that will bring immense. Even if your own mother, you're not okay with them, there is any problem, you see that will bring more oneness with your own family, your own mother, and you will experience blessing in your life. Yes.
Okay.
So if ever you want to participate, we have shared the link in this video where it's programs.nityananda.org seva, where you can go online and choose whatever seva you want to offer. If ever you don't find any seva list on that online portal, then visit the Nityanandeshwara Parashiva Devalayam Facebook page and just drop a message there. The priest of the temple will approach you for the seva you want to offer. Thank you for watching.
Nityananda.
Nityananda.